Schedule time to do nothing. Happiness is an active pursuit as much as it is a passive one. Though to feel unfulfilled each day is absolutely a conscious choice, it isn't going to happen by accident. FYI. The irony of really feeling good is that it's not something you can force. It's something you have to allow. Happiness is refusing to fill your schedule to the absolute brim so you can wring the most you possibly can out of every second of your life. It is also taking time to embrace the mundanity of everyday moments. It's sitting back and reading a book, talking over dinner with someone you love, or just enjoying the small things each day. Taking this time won't happen on its own. You have to plan for it. Schedule time to play. When we were kids, all we did was imagine and play. Our lives were our canvases, and we inherently understood that we could make believe absolutely anything and spend the day living it out. The same is true in adulthood, but over the course of a few decades, the world trends to have a way of beating the magic out of you. If you really want to enjoy life, you have to make time to do what you loved when you were young. Paint, play in the sand, play games you love, and be creative for the sake of it. If that all sounds childish, good. It means you're ready to reconcile with your inner child who is and always has been there all along. Enjoy living life, living it out in both the simplest and most transformative ways possible. Part of that is simply letting yourself show up and be who and how you are. Becoming a master of yourself. When you get to the end of your life, you will begin to see your mountains for what they really were. Gifts. When you look back on your life, you won't remember the hardships. You'll see them as pivot points, growth opportunities, the days of awakening right before everything changed. To become a master of oneself is first to take radical, complete responsibility for your life. This includes even that which is beyond your control. A true master knows that it is not what happens, but the way one responds that determines the outcome. Not everybody gets there. Most people live barely realizing that they are creating most of the waves in their lives, and that it is also their job to learn to ride them. Most people spend their days lost in a fog of their own thoughts and feelings, having little ability to sort through them. Mastery is to realize that we are equipped with the exact traits we need to overcome the mountains before us. And in fact, doing so is the ultimate calling of our lives. We are not only capable, we are destined. Mastery is to finally understand that the years of discomfort you endured were not some sort of purgatory you had to just get through. They were your deepest inner self informing you that you are capable of more, deserving of better, and meant to transform into the person of your dreams. You must claim it. You must create it. Your own healing process will create an invisible ripple effect on the collective. If we want to change the world, we change ourselves. If we want to change our lives, we change ourselves. If we want to scale the greatest mountains before us, we change how we arrive at that path. When you reach the peak of it all, whatever that may be for you, you will look back and know that every step was worth it. More than anything, you will be overwhelmingly grateful for the pain that led you to begin your journey. Because really, it wasn't trying to hurt you as much as it was trying to show you that something was wrong. That something was a risk of your potential remaining untapped, your life spent with the wrong people, doing the wrong things, and wondering why you never felt quite right. Your life is just beginning. One day, the mountain that was in front of you will be so far behind you, it will barely be visible in the distance. But who you become in learning to climb it, that will stay with you forever. That is the point of the mountain.